So, my friend, we are dealing with bipolar disorders, and as we usually do in the evening, is answering some questions that I usually get. And let's get to see the questions that I usually get in the evening, so that we can answer them. We can answer these questions. We can answer some of the questions that are asked on my email concerning the topic. So we were talking about bipolar disorders. And of course, every time we have a topic, emails come in. Every time we have a topic, some emails come in, and we get to answer them. It will be a short session of answering some questions on bipolar disorders. And a short question or short session. So welcome everyone to the channel and chat. These are just a question answering session after we had some talks previously today's topic. So if you are new, Gojo Santura, hey Gojo, how is you? We were talking about bipolar sometimes in the day, and I see it's are you Gojo is asking if I'm Benjamin Netanyahu. No, I'm Benjamin. Benjamin is my name. I'm a doc. I come online and we talk about medical issues. So if you are new, please subscribe, ask some questions, like the channel. If you are new in this channel, let's get to interact. In the evening here in Kenya, it's 9 p.m. and I usually come to answer questions that I've got on my inbox. So every person who is new in the channel, welcome. Stay safe, ask any question. Here we talk about medical issues, and if you feel you have something that is I see my friend is around, Lila. Welcome, Lila. If you feel you have any question that is about medical issue, Hitler. Now Gojo has made people are calling me Benjamin Netanyahu. So Hitler, have you subscribed to my channel? Everyone who is watching, subscribe. Let me increase some subscriptions, and like. Lila, welcome. I can see you here. Lila, welcome. Gojo is here. Hitler is here. Every new person that is coming in, welcome. Benjamin Netanyahu. I'm not Benjamin Netanyahu. I'm Benjamin. I'm a doc. So I talk about medical issues. New people that are coming in, be blessed. Leave a like and subscribe. So I'm going through some questions that have been asked generally on my email. Questions that have been asked generally on my email, and someone asked me to repeat and define. Lila, we have Hitler, and someone has called me Benjamin Netanyahu. Yeah. Good people. If you are new, chat. Tell us where you are from. Tell us where you are watching from. Let's interact, guys that are new in the channel. Let us interact. Let us know each other. Let us get that interaction going. Yeah, the chat is open for everyone. If you have any medical question that you feel like asking, you can ask. You can ask your questions. Now, someone asked, what is bipolar disorder? Bipolar disorder is a chronic mental illness characterized by episodes of mania and hypomania, and also addition of depression with some episodes, the beautiful Alaska, with some episodes of mood disorders. I can see so many new people in the chat. Like. Give me those likes, and tell us where you are from. don't leave your subscription. Today I'm answering questions about bipolar complications. Bipolar complication, which is a chronic mental issue. So if you are new, tell us something in the chat. Tell us, chat, text there, tell us where you are from. Let's interact. If you have a question, it's important. Ask a question. Let's know where you are chilling from. Let's get to know where you are from. Don't just watch. Leave a like, a subscription, and we grow together. Check the channel. Check what the channel is always about. Now, someone asked about what is bipolar. It's a mental illness, like the video. Yes, like the video. True. It's a mental illness characterized by alternate mood disorder, mania, hypomania, and depression, with periods of normal mood in between, but sometimes they change. You see, name the major phases of bipolar. Someone asked, what are the major phases of bipolar? Because bipolar is mood transition. You'll always up and down. So we have hypomanic, manic phase. Manic phase, we said, manic is where someone is very aggressive. Someone is aggressive and wants to shout, wants to fight. Onik, welcome to the platform. Welcome, my friend Onik. Tell people to subscribe. Tell people to subscribe and let's grow together. Let's grow together. So, depressive phase, mixed episodes, and remission inter episodes. We saw we have bipolar 1, which is mania, which is characterized by mania. And then we have bipolar 2, which is characterized by hypomania. And then we have cyclothermic, between normal and not normal. Cyclothermic, you remember, that is about bipolar. There was a question difference between mania and hypomania. You remember those? Onik, hope you are good. And Lila, hope you are doing fine. Today we have Hitler in the house. Today we have Hitler in the house. And someone has called me Benjamin Netanyahu. Benjamin Netanyahu. That is Gojo Saturo. Gojo Saturo. Gojo. You Gojo. So my guys, that is there is a question. I'm fine. You know, in the evening, Onika usually answer questions that are forwarded in my WhatsApp and others that are forwarded at the email. So my guys, if you are watching, you are new here, subscribe. Get a subscription. Let's learn together. Let's grow together. Let's learn and let's grow together. Let's grow together. So we have a difference between mania and hypomania. Mania is severe. Hypomania is not severe. It is mild episode of forgiveness is underrated. Hello, Dr. Ben. Forgiveness, welcome. I'm answering questions on that are forwarded on my WhatsApp and my email. So if you have a question, even you can ask the question. It's important we do what? We interact, we check out, and we grow together. We interact. So welcome to the channel, everyone. Welcome to the channel, everyone. Let's continue with the answering of the question. And if you are there, you have a question, ask the question so that we can help you understand some of the medical concepts. You know, and medicine is just all about concepts and understanding them. If you understand them, good to go. You are healthy and your health progresses well. Now, let's talk about difference between mania and hypomania in bipolar disorder. Is bipolar caused by something and is it recurrent? Oh, bipolar is not caused by anything. We saw it is genetic. And most of the causes are still under investigation. Forgiveness is underrated. We saw that the most important thing when it comes to bipolar disorder is the neurotransmitters, the dopamine, serotonin, glutamate, norepinephrine. A lot of women are bipolar. Yeah, Laila. A lot of women are bipolar. It is confusion between emotions and mood disorder and bipolar. You see, bipolar is characterized about between mania, hypomania, and and cyclothermic episode. So mania is aggressiveness, hypomania is low depression. So you cannot say someone is bipolar and that person is not aggressive. You get? So I think I've answered forgiveness is underrated. If anyone has any other question, we talk. I've heard that. I've heard people saying 75% of the women are bipolar. Is it true? Is it really true? Let's be careful, Lelia. You are exposing too much. Lila, forgiveness is underrated. Is saying you are exposing too much. No. Now let's talk about some reality. Yes, my sister Margaret in Norway. I'm answering some questions from my email, and Lila is saying most of the women are bipolar. So yes, can we say it is true? Nene and mom. Hi, Nene and mom. Welcome. We are talking about bipolar disorders. I'm answering questions about bipolar disorders, and we have said bipolar disorders are bipolar disorder is a chronic mental illness characterized by alternating episodes of mania and hypomania plus depression. And then between there, you will find some normal moods. A woman. I was just kidding. I'm only speaking for some people I know. You, Leila. Leila. Okay, so if you are coming in right now, it is question and answer time. I'm answering questions of bipolar. If you are here, you are a new person, join the chat. Let's interact. If you have a question, you can ask, but don't go without hitting the like button. Give a like and your subscription also. Now, Aditya Marat 7220. Hello, Samarat. Aditi Samarat. Welcome. I think Aditi is a new person. Aditi, we are talking about medical issues. Today we are talking about mental disorders, that is bipolar. Belina KK. Belina, how is you? Where are you from? Tell us where you are from if you are new. Aditya Samarat, Belina, you are new. Please tell us where you are from. Let's know. Let's get to know you, man. Let's get to know you in the chat. And don't fail to subscribe. Go through the channel, see what we do. So, Belina, thanks for tuning in. Aditya, thanks for tuning in. Tell us where you are from. If you are from Africa, and I can see Nene and Mom. So it is question and answer time. And the questions that are projected towards bipolar disorder. Forgive me, doctor, you asked if, let me see, forgiveness, I think I've answered. No, there is no food that can erupt it. No food that can erupt it. But we say eating well is good. So there is no food that interrupts and comes up with it. The coffee cakes, welcome to the platform, coffee cakes. I can see you, coffee cakes. Welcome to the platform. And everyone who is here who is feeling good, welcome to the platform. New people, new guys that are watching, please hit the like button. So forgiveness is underrated. I said no food can bring this. There is no food that brings bipolar disorder. No food. But eating well is okay. Yeah? Now, someone had asked previously on email, phases of bipolar disorder. And I've said hypomania, how to know someone has it. We said in a period of 2 weeks, you have a person in a period between 2 weeks. We will have the coffee cakes. You are making me emotional now. The coffee cakes have given me $5. Wow. May God bless you, coffee cakes, where it has come from. May God bless you so much. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot for that. Let me like. Thanks a lot for that. Thanks, coffee cakes. May God bless you for that. May God bless. God bless. So I'm saying this. I'm saying that there is a question here that someone has asked. Forgiveness is underrated. How do you know someone has? How do you know someone has bipolar disorders? You can know someone has bipolar disorder by checking if it is the cluster 1, whereby you have mania, aggressiveness, strength, wanting to fight everyone. At cluster 1, that one you check on 2 weeks period if this person has that character, and you check if this person falls into depression for 2 weeks. And I'm not taking the normal aggressiveness, hyperactivity, everything. You know, people that become so aggressive, they want to fight someone, they want to do that way. And then after that, this person just becomes depressed. Johnny Be Good, I can see you in the house. Welcome, Johnny Be Good. Just sing. Coffee Cakes is telling me to sing. Coffee Cakes, I will sing before it ends. So forgiveness is underrated. That is how we find out a person is bipolar. The Dylanda Star said hi. Dylanda Star, welcome to the channel. And always do what? If you are here, you are a new person, Dylanda Star, subscribe. Tell us where you are from. Dylanda Star, where are you from? Tell us where you are from. Let's interact with you. Coffee Cakes, may you be blessed. I'll buy some water. I am Mama 4. Welcome to the channel. Be blessed so much. For being here. If you have, is stress a factor? No. Stress can lead you to depression, but cannot give. Wow, you guys, no, you're making me be emotional. Today you want me to cry. You have spoken so much until you are, I'm just seeing dollar signs popping in. Guys. Today people had decided Dr. Ben should, my brother, today have seen sign working. Yes. You know, I've spoken too much until people feel that this doctor needs to take some water, and that water is the one which will buy. May God bless every coin that has come in this channel, and where it is coming from, may it be more and more and more. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much, Coffee Cakes. Thank you, Johnny Be Good. So forgiveness is underrated as asked if stress is a factor. Stress is not a factor. Stress can lead you to depression, but cannot give you bipolar. Cannot give you what? Bipolar. You get, my friends? So we don't talk about stress. I have to say be blessed, because God blesses. You know, when I usually sing, blessed are the ones that give it, than the ones that take it. You know, it has a meaning. I usually sing that. China Merisimba is in the house. Welcome, China Merisimba. Today, people have decided to spell the doctor on the chat. Than the ones that take it. So there was a question in the chat that about stress. So if you are genetically having the gene of giving you, let me say, bipolar, you will have it. When you are stressed, it can aggravate it. Stressed, but you cannot get it if you are not having that gene. We saw it's genetic, but it's still under observation. The serotonin, the neurotransmitters, they are still under observation. So our friend, forgiveness is underrated. It is not genetic. It is not given by stress. If a person is bipolar, it can only increase the episode of mania or hypomania if you are already bipolar, but you cannot get bipolar by being stressed up if you don't have bipolar. Yes, very much blessed everyone. Let's talk to someone had asked on my email, name the phases of bipolar disorders. The phases of bipolar disorders are hypomania, whereby you have reduced activity. You are aggressive but not like a bipolar person. And now let me tell you this, guys. When a person is bipolar, there are some things that will not change. A bipolar person will always be doing impulse buying. You can be buying clothes every time. Or those people that are sexually hyperactive, they can be into that for long. Or those people that love playing games, a bipolar person can always be playing games. So you have a certain character that is coming out every time. But you will always have, I'm feeling soup today, I'm feeling for soup today, so I'm going to the store to buy stuff. Thanks, Johnny. Be good for what you have done. Be blessed, and always be blessed, and always be blessed. Even the coffee cakes, my friend, always be blessed. Now, those are same characters that a person will always have. There are some people who like to cleanliness. A bipolar person, you go to the house, it is always neat and clean. No dirt anywhere. If anything small goes on the table, it is polished. But you will notice that sometimes this person is hyper with a lot of energy, settling everyone and wants to fight everyone. How are the symptoms controlled? Now, symptoms of bipolar are controlled. Wow, guys, today Leila, wow, can we see you cry now? Leila, you did that because you want to see me cry. Maybe I cry while maybe I cry while I'm singing. Give me a song that can make me cry. I sing while but I've been listening to Hallelujah, Lord, I thank you, Lord. Oh yes, I thank you, Lord. Oh yes, I thank you, Lord, for the days of my life, for the days of my life. You guys know music is my thing, eh? That's why you do that. Let me tell you one thing before I continue with the topic. Let me tell you one thing, my friends. When you want to remove your stress, do something that you love. When you want to get away from negativity, do something that you love. I always sing. When someone has stressed me, when I'm getting things, let me reply to this. When someone has done something to me, you'll always, or when things are being stressed up sometime, you'll always find me in my office, here in this office. There was a time I was with Jamaican uncle in this office. I hope you have watched video of me and Jamaican uncle in this office. I usually put music up and I sing, and then I forget the stress. So emotions, music is everything. It gives me everything. You understand, my friends? So I love singing, I love dancing, I love dancing a lot. Amen. Blessing all for making my brother happy. Cute Jessie wanted to see my dollar sign work. Today she's smiling where she is. Now we were talking about the coffee cakes had asked. Thank you a lot for your. I can't say it again. Coffee cakes had asked a question on how is it controlled. Now, how to control. Blessing to all gifters. I am Mama 4. You see how things happen? My friends love me, and I think they thought today doctor needs something to drink like water. Just a minute. Because bipolar is neurotransmitter, and neurotransmitters are chemicals that the brain release, then you get hyperactive like dopamine. So how we can control bipolar is by only giving drugs that can suppress or can increase those neurotransmitters, or tea from a Long Island. Okay, my friends. Today my friends are feeling and they are happy. Dr. Ben and the chat, greetings. My big sister is here. Sha Travels. Do you know what is happening today? People have decided, to show, in the back, people have decided to show me, we love you. And I accept they love me. Yes. Now, the coffee cakes, let me tell you how we can control these bipolar disorders. We can control by giving some drugs that can stabilize the mood. Like you told me someone was taking lithium on a chat when we started. Yes, lithium is a mood stabilizer, effective for mania. No worries, my sister. I know you are here always. We love you so much. They control mood, mostly the hypomania. I want you to play a song, Dr. Benjamin by Junior Blaze. Fade away. Okay, before I finish, you know it's not feel good. It's not feel good Friday, but let me see. This is Junior Blaze, Fade Away. Yes, I have to play. I now have to play. Before I finish, I'll play that song. Let me open my DJ Practa. It's called DJ Practa. Johnny, be good. I'll be playing for you the song before I finish. Let me see if I have. Let me see if I have it in my library. Feel Good Friday is the day where we sing and dance. But today, people have decided it's another day. Let me see if it's this one.
If your belly looks like
Let me see if it is this one. I think it's that one. I'll play it before we end the session. So I was answering my friend who is called Coffee Cakes. Coffee cakes you can control by taking medication. Like when mood is so high, someone is so great, play when you are finished. I don't want to get any strike. Thanks. I know how to play them, don't worry. So this person becomes so aggressive, so fighting, and then you give lithium, it stabilizes. But now the problem is you need to be taking blood pressure checkups, so that you don't have a striking blood pressure, because they strike blood pressures. Valproate for people who convulse, for valproate, sodium valproate, carbamazepine, lamotrigine, fluoxetine, and we have some very many drugs. You know what they do? They just stabilize the mood by bringing down dopamine, increasing a bit serotonin, you see, and also making someone not to be aggressive so much. You get this? This is how we control bipolar. What does the lithium do? That is a very good question. Lithium is a mood stabilizer. Just a minute. Okay. Wanga lady is here. Wanga lady. Where has this gone? Why is this cornering? Why is the system is cornering? Where is yes, this one. So hi Mumbwa, how is the going, Mumbwa? Hope you are doing good and smiling right now. Now, lithium is a mood stabilizer. It works on the neurotransmitters. You get? It works on the neurotransmitters by stabilizing them. If it is dopamine has come so high, it reduces it. If serotonin is so low, it activates the release. That is how lithium works. You get? It works by playing around with your neurotransmitters. Miriam, welcome. Wanga lady is here. Wanga lady, thanks for tuning in. And it prevents relapse for long. How it works is that it plays around with serotonin, dopamine, and glutamate. You know, when you have a lot of dopamine coming out, you can, if you like buying things, you will reward yourself by buying things impulsive, buying things everywhere impulsive. But when it is low, you will not feel like the feeling of pleasure will not be there. Serotonin is a mood regulator. When it is down and take lithium, it releases more serotonin in your brain and the mood comes out normal. You get excitation versus calm signaling in the GABA stabilizes. I think coffee cakes, you've seen how it works. It plays with the neurotransmitters like GABA. And remember, GABA comes from prefrontal cortex, and that is where it is. You get? If someone is overactive, what we usually do, we give some sedatives like diazepam, benzodiazepines, so that this person can calm down. So you see, so there are some things like, let's talk about name phases of bipolar. There are some phases of bipolar like hypomania phase, manic phase. When someone is aggressive, that one is called manic phase, and not controllably. And we said this is a person who needs to be in the hospital where he is admitted for control. Because if you leave this person to the social community, this person can either harm himself, herself, or harm others. So it's important this person to be a place where this person is monitored when he is undergoing manic phase. We have hypomania, when the mood is low. You are having bipolar, but you are not aggressive. You get? You can, of course, interact in bipolar way by being, but manic phase, sometimes it comes with psychosis. Someone who is having manic can come with psychosis. You get? But most of the people who are not bipolar, who are hypomania, it doesn't come with psychosis. That one we talked about. Hypomania can be at least, hypomania can be at least less than 6 months. But you see, mania can go up to more than 2 years. Aggressiveness if not treated. And then we have the mixed phase, where it is called cyclothermic. You have a bit of hypo and you get reduced hypo plus depression. Remission inter-episode phases where you are normal. Remission inter-episode where you are normal. You see, that one we talked about. List symptoms of mania. Someone asked me. If you have a question, my guys, and you are here, Don't fail to ask any question. Let's interact. I can see, let me welcome everyone in the chat. Wanga Lady is here. Coffee Cakes, always my friend. Johnny Be Good, always here. Onik, always here. Lila, he told me not to. She told me not to call out her name. Let me just say, Lila, forgiveness is underrated is here today. Welcome so much. What are the brain parts that bipolar mainly affect? Now, this is the problem now. Forgiveness is underrated. Brain is normal. This one is not like neuro. You know how we talked about autism and the other one, which is called ADHD. Those are neurodevelopment. They are areas of the brain that are affected. But in bipolar, the brain is okay. The only thing that we know, there is an imbalance of meters, but it is not proven. So it is under, when I started, that's what I started talking about. This is a mood problem. The brain is not affected at all. The brain is okay. But the only problem we know is the release of neurotransmissions. Yes, there is no mutation here. In bipolar, there is no mutation. Mutation is in ADHD and the ones that we talked about, the degeneration process. You remember autism, ADHD. This one is mood, but the only thing we know, it affects how your nerves are releasing some hormones and neurochemicals like dopamine, like serotonin. So the brain is okay. But now what I want you to know, this is under investigation. A person with bipolar disorder, the brain has no problem. But we deal with the release of the neurochemicals, the dopamine, the glutamate, that one. I think forgiveness is underrated. When you have some time, start from the video that we started. You will learn a lot about how we talked. List symptoms of mania. Now, the aggressiveness. How do you know that this person has mania? Someone has told me, please tell me about the symptoms of mania. These are the symptoms of mania. Elevated mood. Johnny Good Onik has not seen this. Onik has not seen. Onik is still somewhere. You know where Onik is? Armenia. It's. I think it's a bit late right now. It's a bit late now. The symptoms of mania: the aggressiveness, elevated mood, irritability, excessive talking. I think you have met this once in a while. Anyone has met this? Grandiosity, increased energy. This is a person when he's starting to be aggressive. A security guards can come like 10 to pin this person down. You get distractibility, risky behaviors. You know the risky behaviors like wanting to fight everyone, getting into things that can harm this person. Flight of ideas. Grandiosity. If this person is not aggressive, this person can sit you down and want to tell you how he wants to build Trump's tower in 2 weeks, and you have to listen. If you don't listen, this person will follow you where you are going to tell you how he wants to build Trump's tower in a sitting of 2 weeks. So there are some things that are very, understanding is very, so we said you should not confuse a person who is agitated by someone by mania. Mania is a period of 2 weeks with at least one episode. You know, someone cannot be just always rowdy continuously. Like this week, you want to fight this one. Next week you want to fight another one, or in a week you want to fight like 2 people, and you are having elevated moods. So if you continue like that and people notices, you go to a doctor, a psychiatrist, he will grade you and he'll say this one is undergoing mania, which is a bipolar disorder. You see, so that is when I talk about mania, the aggressiveness, that is what I'm talking about. Elevated mood, excessive talking, reduced need to sleep. You know, people with bipolar, most of them don't sleep. They have no sleep. You get? Yeah? Welcome guys. I can see new people in the house. Welcome. Your subscription is good. You'll get good notifications when you are online. And also, check the people that have channels here. Follow them. Interact with them. Let's create a big community. Follow the people. Cute Jesse, Johnny Be Good. We have we have Onik. We have the coffee cakes. You remember what I said again? I want you guys to go in insomnia, lack of sleep. Yes, forgiveness is underrated. Insomnia is lack of sleep. Coffee cakes, let's check if you have followed the coffee cakes. Miriam, Mumbo, all that are here. So if you are watching me and they are new person, please let me see from the chats that you are new. Just say hi. I'm here from the US, I'm here from Africa, and we interact. How do you know that a person has depression? That is a question that has been asked several in the chat, in my email, and as we talk. How do you know that a person has depression? Persistent sadness, loss of interest in some things. Even some people can lose interest in taking a bath, eating. There are some people when they have depression, they can eat a lot. Some don't have interest in eating. Fatigue, because your brain uses a lot of energy. You feel tired of every time you feel you are down and tired. You get poor concentration. You cannot concentrate. You yourself, you cannot concentrate because you are thinking. Your brain is somewhere else. Feeling of guilt. Why am I depressed? Why did this happen? Why did this happen? Hopelessness. Appetite changes. Today you don't have appetite. Tomorrow you wake up, you want to eat everything. And suicidal thoughts. If a person gets to suicidal thoughts, know that this person has got something called major depressive disorder. And a person, depression is uncleared thoughts, yes. And a person who has suicidal thoughts will not tell anyone that I feel like committing suicide. A person who tells people that I want to commit suicide. Okwemba, my namesake, welcome to the channel. Where are you at right now? You still at Nyabohanse or where? Okwemba, tell us. Thanks for tuning in, Okwemba. Hit the like button and subscribe. Okwemba is my subscriber. He's always following me. So if you are in Nyabohanse, say hi to all the people there. All right, I saw you in the village. Now, I was saying a person who has suicidal thoughts and is depressed will never tell you that I want to commit suicide. This is a person that you will always just see by whatever he's doing. I'm in Nyabohanse traveling tomorrow, in Vihiga tomorrow. Yes, I studied Vihiga Boys High School, Okwemba. So if you are traveling at Vihiga, say hi to my people there. Vihiga High School. Yes, that was my high school. Some years ago. So suicidal thoughts, you get? Ask questions. If you are here, you feel you want to ask any question, please ask. How do we know that this is mania? How do we diagnose a person who has mania episode in bipolar? Abnormal, elevated, and irritable mood last 1 week. You see, at least for 1 week, having these problems. You get? For 1 week, imagine. Hello, cute Jessie. Kwemba, people are welcoming you as you plan to go to Vihiga tomorrow. So, 1 week of abnormalness, aggressiveness, no settling, no sleeping, plus a 3 of the following. If you are aggressive and you are not settling, you are always aggressive and you are not, you see, plus 3 of grandiosity, reduced sleep. Grandma of 3 is in the house. Grandma of 3 is in the house. Let those likes and claps go on. Grandpa of 3 is in the house. Okwemba is in the house. All that are in the house and are supporting me, be blessed, my guys. Be blessed, my guys. I told you we are gonna grow and grow and grow. And guys, Okwemba has a channel. Those that know what to do, let's check it out. Their channel. All my friends, let's check all the channels of my friends. So I'm going to say, listen. Grandiosity, reduced sleep, talkativeness, flight of ideas. You are filled with many ideas. You want to do this, you want to do this. You get. Someone will ask me, what is grandiosity? Grandiosity is exaggerated belief. A person is unusual, important, powerful, talented, intelligent, or special beyond reality. Have you ever met people that always feel they are very special and they are talented? They see beyond the world. They can do things that man cannot do. That is grandiosity. Someone may ask, what is grandiosity? So if you talk to this person tells you, I can create a ship that can fly up to the world of the aliens. Grandiosity, reduced sleep, talkativeness, always talking, flight ideas, distractibility, increased activity and risky behaviors. So if one has elevated mood, irritable mood, abnormal, not the normal one, you just notice this person is behaving in a very aggressive way, which is abnormal, plus is talking about issues that are not normal, plus reduced sleep and talkativeness, one of the 3, you know that this is bipolar, and the staging that this person has is called mania. It's called mania. You get. So this is, ask my questions, my friends. Ask questions if you are lost, if you want to understand. If you are here and you are a new person, don't keep silent. You know, some people always, when they go to new channel, they don't talk. You have a channel and you have kept silent. You have a channel and you are very silent. You don't want to ask questions. It's not good. Interact with people. Maybe the questions that you will ask, like Dr. Ben, like your sister Jess. Very true. Like Jesse, you come and ask questions. That question that you are asking, someone else wanted to ask. I'm doing a shop for a customer. Oh, okay. Grandma of 3. Okay, nice one. That question that you wanted to ask, someone wanted to ask but is afraid. So when you ask, this person gets courage to ask more, and we understand and we learn together. And I usually say, some questions make challenges even me, so that maybe when I'm free and I'm in the library, I can read more and dig deep on the question. So hypomania, describe stages. Hypomania, because you have talked about money, let's talk about hypo. Everything that you hear hypo, anything that you hear hypo, know that it is reduced or low. So hypo is increased energy. They don't want to be talkative. Mania. Listen, guys, listen. Forgiveness is underrated, is saying People don't want to ask questions because they will be told they are manic. Forgiveness is underrated. You. That's a good one. You are connected with me, friend. That is from Cute Jazz. Now, the hypomania is increased energy, tearful, overconfidence. You can do something even if you cannot do it. Mild decreased in sleep, not so much. In mania, you don't get sleep. But in hypomania, it's reduced. It's not, you can sleep, but not normal. Functionally, still preserved. Functioning, normal functioning, like being with people, talking, relating normally is preserved. That one is there. But when it comes to mania, hey, that one you cannot stay around people because you are always aggressive here and there. You get? Hi. You are always aggressive. Now let's take about acute mania. Acute, marked by hyperactive, aggression, excessive speech, poor judgment, and social and occupational dysfunction. So if you are bipolar and you have mania, the hyperactiveness, you cannot stay around people. People will notice this one can harm anyone anytime. You get? People will say that this one can harm anyone anytime. You get? Acute mania, social and occupational dysfunction. Now, disillusion and psychotic mania is whereby you are aggressive and now you have become psychotic. You start hallucinating, severe agitation, loss of reality. This one now needs to go to a psych ward to be preserved there so that this person cannot harm anyone. You get? Delusions and grander on your own world. A bipolar person can be manic until this person becomes something else. He or she is in his own world, doing some things that you don't understand. You understand that? Loss of reality. I think people now are appreciating. If you see, oh, Christopher the General, my brother, greetings to you from Canada. Hey, welcome, bro. Big up all the time, Christopher. Thank you for tuning in. Today it's a live session, and I'm having all my brothers and sisters here. Guys, welcome, Christopher the General. You see, Christopher is that one who says this is blue, this is white, and that one is red. If you could try to tell Christopher this is white and it is blue, he'll tell you no, man, no hiding the truth. This is welcome, big man from Canada, right outer Canada. Thanks a lot for tuning in. Thanks a lot for tuning in, my brother here. I can see Sha Travels giving him some flowers and says, watching from the television. Sha Travels, thanks a lot, Big Sis, where you are. So you see, now I think now people are appreciating. When you see a person is bipolar, just know neurotransmitters and neurochemicals in the brain that are not okay. Someone asked one thing: why are those people that get coma when they wake up they are confused? It's because of the neurotransmitters. When they are at still, they are not. I'm home now, Dr. Ben. Johnny, be good. Thank you so much, and thank you so much for your, here we call it chai. When someone gives you something small and tells you, bro, take water, we call it chai, tea. So thanks a lot for your tea. Now, I was saying, when people are in a coma and then they do what? They wake up. You will find these people they have a period of confusion. It is because the neurotransmitters like dopamine, serotonin were sleeping and they have not come back to the normal state to bring back memory. So that is what also happens in bipolar. Neurotransmitters have a problem. So either they are released slowly or either they are released at a high rate. You get? Either they are released slowly or either they are released at a high rate. So you become confused because they are the ones which stabilizes the mood. Someone asked that question sometimes back, and that is it. So when you are delusional and you are psychotic, so just know that you have. I hear some people in Kenya saying the electricity is cut in the head. That's why someone is becoming psychotic. Now that electricity, cute Jesse, tell them. People in Kenya say huyo zake zimeraruka, stima imekatwa. That is meaning electricity is cut. One more song, Dr. Ben. It is because I am back. Wow, not me alone. I love music. Many people love music. I'll play. I'm just about to finish. I have like 30 minutes, 30 minutes. So that is it. It's because the neurotransmitters are down and they cannot connect in a good way. They cannot connect in a good way. The neurotransmitters, the dopamine, glutamate, epinephrine, norepinephrine, and serotonin are the ones which make you feel you are stable. It's like a TV that is unplugged from the electricity. That TV goes off, or when the power is so low, you will see the images that are shaky. So let's say the current that we have in our brain are those. I'm just about to start, yes. Now, what is cyclothermic disorder? Blue D Monslayer. Hey, good news. I have 125 subs. Yeah. Blue D, I told you to WhatsApp me so that I link you up with ABCD. You haven't. I've not seen your text up to now. Big up your nice clean self to DSC. Yes. Blue D, come on. I want you to grow in so fast. I've not seen your text. Text me on WhatsApp. Text me on WhatsApp. So let me take some questions before I log out. I've spoken like 1 hour right now. Hi Blue. Please text so that I can link you up with some that will make you step on. Explain mixed affective episode. Agitation, sadness, racing thoughts, all those. Mania, hypomania, all those are mixed affective episodes. Duration of period, someone is asking about period on the email. So mania is more than 7 days or 7 days. Hypomania is less, more than 4 days or 4 days. Depression 2 weeks. Pathophysiology of bipolar disorder. Bipolar disorder, this one should be a medic. The one who has asked me, give me the pathophysiology of bipolar disorder. Imagine that even medics watch me. They feel nice. Doctors, listen to that question. Daktari, can you please give me the pathophysiology of bipolar disorder? That is just asking, Daktari, can you tell me how bipolar comes around? What happens in the brain? And then, Betty is here, guys. Betty is here. Hi, Betty. Dr. Ben, what are the treatment? Don't be greedy. What are the treatment? Treatment of bipolar by medication. I already talked about treatment by giving drugs like lithium. I'll talk about them again. Don't corner. Relax. Betty in the house. Yes. So let me give these doctors the pathophysiology. Dopamine, serotonin, and epinephrine imbalance. So in dopamine, if it is mania, it increases during mania. Dopamine. Serotonin reduces during depression. And norepinephrine gets an imbalance. So that you start, when these things are like that, Drugs that not encouraging, doctor. Drugs are not encouraging, but what can we do? We need the drug so that someone can be stable. Someone can always be stable. There is no dysfunction in brain areas controlling, such as prefrontal cortex or limbic system. Abina con kudam. Doctor, I eat onion every day. What is the benefit of it? Onion. Abina, you are a new guy here. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. You are welcome. Onion is classified under antioxidants. Yeah? Onion is classified under bread. Christopher says bread. So Abina, hope you have subscribed, and please double tap your phone, or if you are using a TV or a computer, press the but I will tell you, onion always is classified under antioxidants, but onions contain antioxidants. Oh my god, so I type your number in WhatsApp, is not working. I think that I need to add my number because it's not working. No, my number is on WhatsApp, Blue Days Lair, or text me on if you don't want to post here your number, Blue Day, find me on Instagram at Benja Okwesh 3. Instagram, you can text me on Instagram, and then you text me your number there in IG at my number is on. Most of the people here, Bloody, they have my number and they text me on that number, so you can text me there. Now, onions, I'm talking about onions. Onions have an antioxidant effect, and the antioxidant effect is brought by a chemical called quercetin. We talked about it sometimes before. For it helps in reducing inflammation, supports your blood vessels not to have problems, slightly lower your blood, for people who have pressure issues, lower your blood cholesterol, you say, in some people. And immune function, it has vitamin C, antioxidants, and antioxidants, they help you stay away from cancer. So onion is a good thing. But for those people that are allergic to sulfur, onions have sulfur, so take them minimally. I hope I've answered that question well. That is Abina. I think I've answered you well. Helps in digestion. Thanks Abina. Welcome. We usually come at 4, and we will be linking up, connect to people. Abina, there are so many good people here, like Sha Travels, Johnny Be Good, Betty C. All of them have channels. You can check about them too. Ben, I'm still here working, so I'm then listening to you. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot for that, for your question also, Abina, and thanks a lot, Grandma of 3. So we have said the brain has no problem, but the neurotransmitter like dopamine, serotonin, and norepinephrine, they have the imbalance. That's why we give drugs. If dopamine is high, it works. Text me there. Text me that your name. I'm Bloody Monslayer. And I will reply to you, Bloody. I will reply to you. Yes. After I finish this. So that is how we check on bipolar disorder. Investigations in bipolar disorder. What blood works can we do? Thanks for sharing, Dr. Ben. I've always wondered. The mind is powerful in good and bad ways. Yes, the mind is powerful, and it is your brain is okay, but neurotransmitters are bringing their problems. Yeah, I'll pay attention to what Dr. Bennett is saying. Quiz you right after. Dr. Bennett. Thanks. Cognitive dynamism. Yes, cognitive dynamism is an ability of you having the right mind at every time and performing normally with your brain. You get? Now, let's talk about investigations. Hi, Sha, how are you? That is coming from grandma of 3. How is my sister, big sister Sha? JJ, I see you again. That is grandma of 3. Now, let's talk about you remember when we were talking of neurodevelopmental issues, like when we are talking about neurodevelopmental issues like autism and ADHD, we didn't talk anything about blood works. We didn't. We said that one we don't do any blood works. We check clinical and medical questionnaires and cognitive functions to these people. But here we have blood function. Here we have, yes, that is Blue Day. Blue Day is a good friend. My friend, if a person is a good friend like Blue Day, and she has a channel, let's go and support her. You know, she's our new friend and she's bringing a good vibe. If pay attention to her. Yes. Sha, my sister is saying, Sha Travels is saying, you guys, you pay attention because after this you're gonna get some quizzes. Yes. It worked. I'm not seeing it, Blue Day. I'm not seeing. Or you are saying on Instagram. Let me check Instagram. Okay. Now let's get to know about. We were talking about bipolar and blood works, that your blood can be taken to laboratory to find out some things. And these things. Blue Day is called Nightingale girl. I've seen Blue Day. This is good to you can let me follow you, Blue Day, and say hi. Nice. Thanks. Okay. Just a minute, guys. Oh, I've seen it. Your phone is okay. I've seen it. So we are talking about some blood works. In neurodevelopment disorders, we don't have blood works, but in this bipolar disorder, we have blood works, and these blood works are like thyroid function. You have seen I'm still faster than my two older sons, age 32 and 33. Oh, okay, nice one. You see, these blood works are like thyroid dysfunction. If you have ever seen a person who has problems with thyroid function, these people have problems with blood works. These people have problems with blood works. With moods. When you take, let me concentrate first. When you take blood and then you do thyroid function, you will see that these people have problems of moods. Sorry, I was doing something and then I get some problems. So these people have problems with moods. And we can do that. An apple is a day keeps doctor away. Wanga lady, yes, is still here. Now, we talk about electrolytes imbalance for the kidney, toxicology, and brain. We can check on brain function on the lithiums and serotonin. And sometimes when it is so bad, people that are on mania, what we usually do is we give antipsychotics to bring down. I will not go on to other questions. Now, I have how many minutes? 17 minutes to go. It is now your time to ask questions. It is your time to ask questions. Sorry. Who has any question? Who has any question? Who has any question before the 17 at your age? Wanga is doctor. What fruit shall we eat for gain weight? Oh, you want to gain weight? Gaining weight means you eat good. You eat more cholesterol. You eat more carbohydrates. To pile more cholesterol, you get more weight. Foods will always give you appetite because they are antioxidants. You get? So if you want to gain weight, you eat good food. You eat good food. Like you eat more carbohydrates and proteins so that you add weight. You know, proteins are bodybuilding foods and they add weight. So that is it. Any other question? Any other question? Any other question? Who has any other question? What to take for constipation? Oh, constipation, mostly when you have constipation, you can take some fruits like and roughages, like potassium containing foods like bananas. You can take pawpaw. Pawpaw is good for constipation. Because, and if it is so bad, you can do something called it's called what? You can do lactulose syrup or tablets. They are just created from pawpaws and potassium. But when you are having constipation, always, when you are having constipation, please always be using roughages. Roughages are good for constipation. Roughages are things like vegetables, corn that has not removed the husk, those things, fibers, things that have fibers. They are very good when it comes to constipation. You get? So anyone else? Let's continue. What will help for lose weight if you have IBS syndrome with stomach knot? Losing weight, always you need to stop taking. Losing weight, always you need to stop taking more carbohydrates and start taking proteins. Proteins will reduce your weight well. So eat less carbohydrates and do what? More proteins. You get? And do more proteins. It will really help. It will really help. Let's see. Anyone else who has a question? Losing weight. Losing weight is a journey, but when you do exercise and reduce carbohydrate intake, you can be, because I can't have any spice thing and no milk because my stomach does not like. Yes, acidity issues. And now the problem is when you also take foods that are acidic, more proteins, you can get more acid. Ben, I want to lose 25. Oh, you want to lose? Very nice. Start eating more proteins and forget about carbohydrate. Just do your keto diet. Do proteins, animal proteins. Eat a little carbohydrate. Although it makes you feel dizzy at times, but it works. You can lose within 1 week. You have lost a lot. You know, proteins does not give you more calories, so you can lose weight a lot. One day we need to talk about weight management and weight control. I think that is a very good topic. How many minutes to go? Okay, 12 minutes to go. Questions coming in. I can see the most auspicious question here is about weight. And you know, the questions that people bring up is what guides me on the topic that is coming. So I will talk one day about weight and weight management. Anyone else with any question that has of interest? Any question of interest? Anyone with any question of interest? Let's see. Let's see, we're within the 11 minutes that are remaining. Within the 11 minutes that are remaining, let's see who has a question. Who has a question within the 11 minutes that are remaining. So Blue Day Monslayer, I'm texting you my number. I hope it is +1 of USA. Your US code is +1. And Miriam Mumbwa, welcome for the chat. It has been a very good session of answering questions. Abina, thanks. Abina is our new member in the chat. Welcome. Be tuning in. Everyone who has logged in, but those who are today, you have given me surprises. Thanks a lot for those guys that have pressed the roller sign today. Thanks a lot. Cute Jesse yesterday dialed the number and you have listened. And Lila, Wanga lady, tell me what you are thinking about. What are you thinking about? Chat Travels, my sister was in the house. I think she's in the background working. Coffee Cakes, always my friend. Be blessed. I'm waiting. I have 10 minutes. I'm still waiting for the last questions before I log out. You know, this session of the evening. Oh, I had a request. Let me check on that request. From Johnny Be Good. Let me that request. Johnny Be Good had a request. Let me check on that request. Johnny Be Good had a request, and let me, and someone asked a request, why am I? Who am I as I finish? Any question that is coming, let's see, my guys, let's see. Any question that is of interest before I close. I have 9 minutes to go. 9 minutes to go. And if anyone in the chat, you have not followed Cute Jessie, you have not followed Coffee Cakes, please. Coffee Cakes is singing. She has good music, and we love music. Please check the channel of Coffee Cakes and Cute Jessie. Cute Jessie sings in the bathroom. Oh, Bloody Monslayer also sings. Bloody also sings. Bloody, where do you sing? In the bathroom, like my sister Cute Jessie. Cute Jessie sings in the bathroom. Fade away and is back. I'm back. Okay, let me see. I'm finding that song. I'm trying. Okay, it's here. Let me see this song. Who else is here? Are you in Kenya? Yes, I'm Kenyan. I'm a doctor in Kenya. Wanga lady, which side are you coming from? I'm a doctor from Kenya. I'm a doctor. Is it the first time you are here? Wanga lady, is it the first time? If it's the first time, please subscribe. We have a very nice community here that we interact. You will like it. Kwanza on Friday. Hey, on Friday, people dance. People dance here on Friday. People dance here on Friday. You get? So, we are here. Oh, Wanga lady, it's your first time. Okay, that's why. Subscribe and be getting notification. Follow the people that are here that have channels. And you know what we do on Friday? On Friday, we dance here. What kind of a doctor are you? I do general, but I'm studying cardiology. I'm now a cardiologist. Matters of the heart. Blue Desmoa, Slayer, Stan Kitchen. I missed Friday. Stan, this is a request from what do you say that
You seek of only vanity and no love for humanity shall fail.
I have some today. I was just scrolling and then I saw my JB on comment. Then I stopped. Johnny Be Good is my friend from for so long. So Johnny Be Good, that is your track, eh? Listen to that. Let me start it again. Johnny Be Good, listen. Listen to that. Listen to that. That is coming. Butterfly. My sister is saying party time. My sister, this was a request from
You seek of only vanity and no love for humanity shall.
And you are coming wrong. Listen to your track. Listen.
And not for its physical health shall fade away.
Fully rap selector now. Today is not on Friday. Let me find it. It's part of Hello Butterfly. It was just, I have 6 minutes to go. Yeah, mom, I'm here making dumplings for my soup. Sha, welcome. Well, you see, we have new good people in the house. Oh yes, first time. Wanga lady, now you are at the right place. Look at the beautiful people at the platform. And Johnny Be Good, rockers. That was a saying by rockers was a saying by the Morgan Heritage. Grand Paul. I have 5 minutes to go, my friends. Ask any question before.
You checks for only wealth and not.
Johnny Be Good loves reggae just like me, and we have learned today so many things. Welcome everyone in the chat. Johnny Be Good, now I want soup. Johnny Be Good will give people soup. Welcome Butterfly Island. Yeah, I have 126 connections. You have 126 connections. That one is good. Now we're gonna give you more connections. Greetings to everyone. I think Johnny Be Good, that is the song that you were asking for. That
Fade away. He who checks for only wealth and not for his physical.
good music, good life, good social life. You get now. We have answered questions. I think everyone is well and everyone is connected. Wanga lady, answer my question. Oh, Wanga lady, what was your question? Let me scroll down. I see Wanga lady is telling me to answer your question. The song belongs to Bad Boys. This song is a request from Johnny Be Good, and the one who sang the song is Junior Bales, not Bad Boys. It's called Junior Bales, not Bad Boys. Music always. I hope you have said we ask random questions. Wanga lady, I'm a doctor. I meant medical questions. But on Friday in the evening, don't miss at 9 Friday in the evening, where we play tracks back to back. Wanga is my married. Wanga, he is married with children to live. Answer that question. Which question? I love music, Dr. Ben. Yes, answer my question. You said we ask married. Oh, cute Jess, which question is that I'm not seeing? Let me see. Now, which question is that? Which question is this? I'm in Kenya. Okay, ask. Retype. I'm not seeing the question. Let me see. Let me see. I'm being asked to scroll. I'm seeing, I have many messages. I'm using a PC. I'm using the projector here. I'm using the LED. So scrolling becomes a problem at times. Which question is this? Cute Jesse, find that question. Okay. Good night, Dr. Ben. Stan's Kitchen. Oh, I have 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes to go. I'm not seeing that question. I wish I saw it so that I can answer. Johnny Be Good, I think your music has been played and you feel good wherever you are. Johnny Be Good, I think you feel good, and just everyone who is here watching, and I want you to be blessed because you are exciting, and she wants to know if you are single. No, I'm not single. I'm not single. I'm not single. I'm not single. Everyone knows I'm not single here. I'm not single. I have someone I respect and love. So, Anga lady, be my sister only, full stop. The other things, no. Sir, Dr. Ben is a family man. True, butterfly. Hey, I love that. Thank you for being proud and open. You are the first one to ask me that question, but that is okay, because everyone knows them. Now, Boniface Wamish is coming while I have 0 minutes, but Boniface Wamish, thanks you for coming in as we finish. And today I've been so excited. Everyone who has been watching and everyone who has donated everything, be blessed. Coffee Cakes, Ben, click on chatters. Look at the chatter. You will see all what the chat. Yes. Coffee Cakes. I seen it. It's just I was kind of like playing around. I wanted her to be told. I wanted her to be told by my other people. Yes, when you tell a lady, let me tell you one thing. In African culture, you never tell a lady direct, stop pursuing me. It is like, or stop asking me that question. It is rudeness. That's why I was cornering. So, Wanga lady is young and beautiful, Dr. Ben. Yes, she'll get a good man if she's single, and also a protective man. Oh, he is actor too. Davey, I'm a grandmother. Oh, okay. Nice one. My guys, today's session has been so good. So tomorrow we're gonna meet at 4 Kenyan time, 4:30 the normal time. We continue with the topics. But remember, on Thursday we might have a change of program. I may be having so many things to do. So blessed everyone that has come here today night. Bronfas Wamish, and even if you are finishing, I know you will rewatch. Thank you so much. Jesse, I'm a joker. You have to understand me. And that is what we need, Wanga lady. We need to joke. Life is joking around, making fun, and living together in this paradise with this paradise that is called Earth. Dr. Ben, if you get a chance, please look into the medication. Okay, I will. Tomorrow I'll do it. Management. We will do management tomorrow. I'll have some time. I'll come. Okay, bye, Daktari. And so, guys, bye. Thank you so much. I've got to go. I love you all. Sleep tight everywhere. Bye-bye.